Good evening, everybody. It's me, Rabid. Tonight we're going to do something a bit different. We're going to do Perma-Death mode in No Man's Sky because my survival game has glitched out and I cannot build any portable technology except for refiners. So it kind of buggered up my game. So I thought if I've got to start again, I might as well give Perma-Death mode a go. So yeah, I've got a couple of cheaty sort of mods installed that'll increase the amount of money I get, as well as improve the chances of me getting better ships. So yeah, one increases frigate missions and, well, the payouts for frigate missions, should I say, and another one that gives better rewards for scanning animals and plants and minerals. So yeah, I thought considering it's permadeath mode will give us a bit of an advantage by doing that. But yes, the main rule is if I die, that's it, game over. There are no reloads or saves. If I call a quit to the streams, yep, I'll do a save and reload from them. But if I die, game over, lose all my stuff, and I'll have to start again. And then I might look back at fixing my save game for survival and getting back into that. So anyway, let's get up and running. Move No Man's Sky to the foreground, might help. And let's get the YouTubes where I can see it. Well, where I can see the chat more specifically. Hey. Oh, I want to make sure the chat's in a good area anyway. Alrighty. I should be good to go. Let us play the game. New game, Perma-Death. Yeah, so if you'd like to see me do some mod reviews for No Man's Sky, let me know. Whether I should do like a compilation of mods per week or just focus on one mod per review. Give it all the attention. I've tried out a lot. I've got a good idea of what's compatible with each other and what isn't. And as always, if you like my videos, like to be notified when there's new ones, like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell icon below. It does help. The more views I get, the more subscribers I get, and the better it works out. Let's get started. Now, I'm not sure how I'm going to play this. The goal is going to be to get to the centre of the universe, or centre of the galaxy, as quickly as possible. So I'll only be doing what I need to do that. Nice clouds, because I have a couple of cloud mods installed. I have no control over this until we get past this bit. And I bet it started me off on a really hostile planet. I don't think it starts anybody off on a friendly planet. Temperature's not too bad, radiation's up, so's the toxicity. As always, if you'd like to join us on Discord, click the links in the description below, or linker, should I say, not multiple. Okay, we're off and running. Let's get out of this view. Can't stand third person. Because that's not how we see the world, is it? Alright, let's quickly grab some resources. Oh, got no scanner. Need to get that up and running because as we can see, my radiation damage is going down and fast. And so we need to find some sodium. Because it's going to be like survival mode, I believe. Hopefully that's enough ferrite. Ah, wrong menu. Oh, need more ferrite. Damn. This could be over very, very quickly. I want to get radiation protection fast. Oops. Okay, there we go. Oops, wrong button again. Don't cave under pressure, Rabid. There we go. Ah, got some sodium up there. Can we get to it fast enough? because we're kind of buggered without it. Okay, that should save us from being deaded. Alright, let's get some carbon. There'll want to be condensed carbon. I need advanced mining lasers for that. Yeah, go away, Sentinels. Let's have a look. Oh, I've got no visor, so I can't. Alright, looking for our ship. Let's go. Wait for a scanner to recharge, but hopefully we shall come across some stuff. Alright, oxygen. Better grab some of that while we're here. Once we get to the ship, I think a scan visor, I think it's called, would be the way to go. And some hydrogen. Let's grab that. I've also installed a mod that should increase how many freighters we encounter in space, as well as, hopefully, as well as will hopefully increase the battles we have, so we can hopefully get a free freighter much quicker. Although I'm going to bypass any freighters that are not the big train one, because we know that has the most amount of turrets. Damn it. Scan, nitrogen. Over here, of course, none between me and the ship. Awesome. Maybe there is, but my scanner range, it doesn't reach that far. Radiation damage detected. Oh, this is going to be a hard game. Technology recharge. How far away is that ship? 260 meters. We can do it. And thankfully we can use the ship to recharge our shield. A bit more ferrite dust. Ouch. Let's see if we can get some goodies out of these before we jump in. A bit of oxygen. Yeah, I got the fast selection mod going, so I don't have to sit there waiting for my selections to be engaged. Alright, let's get in the ship, recharge our shields for a bit. Atlas connection intermittent. Launch thrusters offline. Pulse engine offline. My exosuit has directed me to a crashed starship. The controls react to my touch, and I can only assume it belongs to me. But I have no memory of it, no sense of it before. Let's read the log. Log, number, unavailable, substituting data, exosuit connected, suggestions, pilot should perform maintenance, select desired repair path. Well, yep, let's repair the ship systems, because that's the only path we have. Self-guided, repair protocols initiated. Alright, now we'll get a heads up on what needs a fixing. Okay, we need pure ferrite and dihydrogen jelly, hermetic seal, and metal plating. Well, metal plating's not an issue because we just need some ferrite for that. That music might be a bit loud. Let's crank it down a little bit. Let me know if that's too quiet or just the right amount. Probably crank up the effects a little bit. Carbon. Ah, bloody Sentinels. Oh, let's get some nitrogen too while we're at it. Nitrogen? Sodium! What am I calling it nitrogen for? Oh god, you're a loud animal. Clumping around. Yes, let's try and avoid some Sentinel action.
come on, Rabid. Die 30 seconds in.
Ah, come on. Do Perma-Death with me. And hello, Dart.
I'm joining in.
Oh, here we go. Well, remember, you're not going to be able to join until I get off the planet, at least.
Yeah, well, I got to join up, get off planet as well.
Yeah. Okay.
You sure you can't?
I believe so. Dane, we had a lot of issues with Dane trying to join while he was still on the tutorial bit. Although I'm pretty sure I've joined other people. Oops.
Yeah, well, I remember joining with Keyball.
Well, you can try. But yeah,
you got to get your first save or something like that.
Yeah, Dane. Yeah, I think so. Dane could join us, but the problem was that one of his missions glitched out, so he couldn't continue on with the game. And even when he went back to single player, it was still bugged, and he had to restart. So I think it's just a good idea to play until you get to your first save, sort of thing, at least. Okay, so we need some metal plating, which we can do. Might as well whack that on now. Technology repaired. Okay.
I'm gonna die straight off with the heat kills me.
Yeah, I had to do a bit of mad rush. I'd look for some nitrogen straight up for your shields. Okay, so I need some pure
sodium, isn't it?
And dihydrogen jelly. Oh, sodium. I kept calling it nitrogen for some reason. I think it's because of the Na that's on it. Okay, what do we need? We need to get a scanner visor thingy, which I don't think I have yet. I know because I'm not on my multi-tool. Might help get on the multi-tool. Okay.
You get the visor.
Nanotubes, that's what I need.
Oh god, I'm gonna die.
Okay, now we can start scanning stuff and making money.
Oh, come on. Must be some sodium around somewhere, and I can't use my scanner.
Yeah, well, I quickly mined some ferrite dust, fixed my scanner, and then look for sodium. Yeah, now as you can see, normally you get 200 units for finding minerals. I'm getting 10,000 units.
They're using a mod.
Yeah, because I'm doing Perma-Death mode, I've got a couple of mods to help boost money. I'll mention which ones I'm using at the start. Got Naturalist's Delight, which increases your scanning rewards. Gives you 10k for minerals instead of 200. I'm also using
how do you install this?
Legit max ships, which also means that every ship I encounter should hopefully have better stats than the one I'm currently in. I should call them in pre-order ship. I don't need Panium for that. Alright, let's talk to the Atlas. Get that going. Just waiting for fresh iteration. Containment prepared. Let's broadcast. Traveller anomaly detected. Position logged. System integrity scan initialized. Anomaly is compliant. Hooray! I'm compliant. Just kidding. Fight the power. Okay, I thought I had the animal mod installed. Simply more creatures, which should have add big flocks of birds and things. But then again, maybe it's a low population planet. Or perhaps the mod is just not working. Alright, let's get back into the ship and start recharging. Let's request assistance. That will tell me where I've got to go. Okay, now we can find out where the hermetic seal is. Which means a bit of cross-country running, so we will fully charge up the shield, because none of those ships are going to stop and help. It's a funky looking plan. So charge our shields, and then we shall go while looking for hermetic seals. Must be behind me, because it's not showing up on the radar. Alright, good enough. Let's get out, do a scan. Oh wait, come and scan on the ship. At least the ship's going to recharge us faster. Okay, where are we going and how far? Okay, we've got to get... Wait, distress beacon. I've already clicked on that. Let's click on it again. It's giving us navigation data. Let's grab that. Just a heads up, Dark, I will be narrating some of this, mostly the story-related stuff I run into. Oh, there's some sodium. Let's go grab it. Yeah, I can scan the plants. Always scan these ones, even if you haven't got the game modded, because they always give you more money than most other plants. Oh, except this time it's going to be stingy and give me 700. I guess it'll be better once I've got the scanner multiplier mods. So, yeah, not going to be too cheaty, except for the minerals. Okay, so now we have navigation data. Oh, I've got to build a signal booster, don't I? We have to refine some pure ferrite.
Radiation protection falling.
Need to get some money.
Units received.
Tiny little thing. Alright, let's upload our discoveries. Get us a bit more cash. Let's call this planet Perma-Death Start.
How do you install those mods? I haven't done any of those.
What mods?
The mods you got.
In the system, I'm going to die. No, it's pretty easy. Get the mod, download it. It's usually in a zip or a RAR file. Then extract it. Make in your folder, well, in your No Man's Sky folder, I think it's called PC Banks. I'd have to tab out and have a look. Sorry for those watching at home. Bear with me. Alright, yeah. Make a folder called Mods in PC Banks. It's usually all capitals, so I don't think it makes a difference though. There is a text file called disabled mods.txt. Change the word disabled to enable. Enable, so it says enable mods.txt. You can name it anything, I think, as long as it's not disabled mods. And then drag the pack files, the .pack is the extension. Drag those files into the mods folder and start your game up. But I recommend deleting all the files in your shader cache folder first. I think most mods will have a bit of a description anyway of how to install them and where to install them. Alright, got a refiner. We don't really need that yet, but won't hurt. Metal plating and nanotubes. Need some carbon. Okay.
Where's the list of mods you got?
I've pinned them, so if you go to the No Man's Sky chat and then click on the pinned up the top. Oh, let's scan it for points first. Yeah, click pinned posts, and that'll be a list of all the mods I'm running, but they're only the graphical ones, they're not the money ones I'm using.
Yeah, so
but once you're on Nexus Mods, let me know and I'll tell you what mods to grab. The first one to look for is Naturalist's Delight. That's the one that increases the rewards you get for scanning stuff. Other one is Legit Max Ships, because that just makes it so... I've tried to keep them so they're cheaty but not too cheaty. Like Legit Max Ships, it'll increase it, the chances of getting a better class ship as you play. But yeah, it won't instantly like max out the slots and make it S-class or whatever, like some of the mods do. And I think it depends on the economy of the system that you're in. So if you're in a poor system, won't get an S-class, you'll get like maybe an A or a B-class ship. I think it affects freighters, frigates and ships. Not sure if it affects the multi-tools. So yeah, unless it affects multi-tools, I don't have any mods that will guarantee that every multi-tool I get is better than this one. Got any more sodium around, have we? Yeah, over there.
Apparently I have to create an account to...
Got some Nexus mods?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, you never used to have to, but oh well, it only takes 2 seconds. Legit site, I've used them for years.
Radiation protection.
Alright, let's get back to the ship and charge up so that we don't waste that sodium. It'll take a little bit of damage, I think.
Damage detected.
And these are different crystals, so make sure you scan those big spiky ones too. It can be a bit of a bother until you mine things away from around them. There we go. Alright. Dying, get to the ship. Remember, melee jetpack boost. Although I've been reading it doesn't work as well on things, on rifles. Okay, let's look at our resources while waiting for the shield to recharge. Gamma root, don't need it. Nanotubes is what we wanted, wasn't it?
Product constructed.
And that was to build what? I forget. Signal booster, that was it. Alright, let's put in navigation data. Stress frequencies. There's a trading post to my right, that's handy. See the ship's hovering around it. Wonder if I can go to that. Drop a waypoint. Right. Recharge the shield. Oh, this Perma-Death mode is going to be fun until I get some resources.
Till you die. Then it's going to just be annoying.
Hey, it's just like real life. I mean, if I was in space in real life and I was on a ship like this exploring the universe, I mean, if I died, there's no coming back from it. But considering, like, yeah, that my main game is already at 130 hours, there's just a lot of time that I could potentially be putting in here for just wind up dead. Oh, well, as long as I have fun. I'll have to mix it up. I'll have to do a bit of survival here and a bit of permadeath there. Okay, we've recharged. Need some oxygen. We'll leave our scanner booster, signal booster there. We'll put that in the ship. We can use that as carbon. That can launch the ship, I believe. But we should make some launch fuel anyway.
What was that other one called? The first one?
What one? Naturalist Delight?
Yeah.
Technology recharge.
Okay, you need more carbon.
Technology recharge.
Alright, let's go. We'll take our refiner with us just in case. Of course we've got to get up a big hill.
Does that do everything better scanning your?
Pardon?
The Naturalist Delight one.
There's a couple of different versions. One just gives you more nanites, one gives you more money and nanites, and there's one that only increases mineral scans. So I think the more money one is the one that gives you everything. So go click on the files tab, and so you're actually on the files download page. Scanned you? No, I haven't.
Is that the only two you've got, or you got another one?
I think they're basically the only cheaty ones. Oh, increased ship inventory distance. That's another one to think about, where you can actually talk to your ship. I'm using the 10 times distance one, so I can be a bit further away from my ship and still access it.
Oh, just teleport a thing on mine.
Yeah, but even that's still limited. This thing makes it so I can be like 10 times the range that teleporter works, which only gives you like 100 meters from your ship. And it's like, screw it, if you can... Oh, that's right, in advance. Laser for that one. Carbon. Oh, I should scan it first. Because we've got a storm, of course we do, and I don't have a way to dig a hole. Well.
Alright, so under game data yet?
Wait, hang on. I'm kind of stuck out in the open in a radiation storm here.
Radiation protection falling. Radiation levels critical.
Oh, good, got a couple of sodium plants here. Holy crap, didn't think I was going to make it. Let's get into this first one. Jesus. Can we get at that one? Alright, good. I'd use that to find an... Oh, I'll say exosuit, but that doesn't find exosuit. Alright, let me alt tab out while I find this folder for dark. Under game data, there's a PC banks folder. Put the mods folder in there.
Okay.
Okay. And then, like I said, look for the shader cache folder and delete every file that's in there, and then it'll regenerate that when the game launches. That's mostly if you're doing graphic mods. Anything that changes the graphics, you should be right if you just use game altering ones.
So if I'm not doing graphics ones, it's
You should be
don't
good
worry
to
about
go. Yeah. If they just affect like stats and things, you should be right. Nope, need some oxygen.
Technology recharge.
Test the visor, which I've already done, but we shall... Got ahead of the game there. Let's scan some minerals, make this game happen. Oops.
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah, skip the milestone.
so you're using the times 10 distance one, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, anything above that's just insane, I think. Okay, gotta get back to our ship. Let's go get some more nitrogen. Sodium. Don't know why I keep calling it nitrogen.
Alright. So there was the always whatever, the better ship thing. You've got
legit Mac, yeah, and legit next ships. I do the one where it just basically keeps the classes, just the next
highest class max stats, or always S class max stats.
No, not always S class. The next one, the highest. It'll give you the highest stats for that system type. So if you're in a really high economy system, that's where you should find the S classes. But if you're in like a low class system, you'll only get up to like C to A, I think.
But once they're in that mods file, just start the game as normal.
Yep. As long as you've changed that disable mod text to enable mod text.
Yep.
Okay. Now gotta go back to where the ship was. Let's get our bearings here. Oh, there we go. This Faker's got more sodium. I really shouldn't be doing so much scanning at the moment.
Why is that?
Because I'm trying to get back to my ship and survive permadeath mode.
That's true.
So yeah, plenty of time to scan after I've beefed up my life support a bit, I guess. But yeah, also trying to make sure I've got plenty of cash.
Radiation protection falling. Units received.
No, oh, crap, I got myself lost.
Radiation
Oh.
damage detected. Technology recharge.
Crap, where's my ship? Over there.
Radiation protection falling.
Grab something sort of
I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
do a scan or click on your actual log bit.
Oh no, I gotta create a signal booster.
Yeah. So you can go find your hermetic seal. Which I'm just coming back from nabbing. Some sodium. Nope. Got a feeling what I got is going to be what is going to have to do me till I get back to my ship.
Life support power low. Radiation protection falling. Suit power cells depleted.
Better get some O2 into us.
Technology recharge.
Okay.
Repaired. Repaired. Technology repaired.
Alright, now we need the hydrogen jelly and pure ferrite, which I'm guessing I'm going to have to craft.
Product constructed.
Because I don't have regular pure ferrite.
Pure ferrite normally have to get from, and if you don't craft it, you have to, what's the name?
Yeah,
Harvest it with the advanced miner.
yeah, I'm making ferrite dust because I don't have the advanced miner yet. I'm not much further into the game than you currently are. Better go get some carbon and extra goodies while I'm at it.
I've got to get my hermetic seal yet, and my visor.
Yeah, I've got the visor, I've got the scanner. Just installed the hermetic seal. Oh, Mordite, do want carbon. Should have attacked the tree that's got the oxygen in it. Hope there's more animal mods working. I would have thought I would have seen bigger clusters of birds if it was. There's sodium around. Please be sodium. Sodium down there. We'll mark that.
Oh, great,
No,
a
we can't
firestorm. You are kidding me.
Of course not. Welcome to Perma-Death. It was basically survival mode with permanent death. And we all know how fun starting survival mode was.
Oh, I didn't mind survival mode.
Yeah, it can still be difficult to get started though. Crazy. The planet I'm on, luckily at the moment, it's only radiation, temperature and stuff seems to be okay.
Come on.
I don't think I've scanned one of them yet. I'll scan that tree, yep.
Radiation protection falling.
Sodium over there.
Radiation
Ouch.
damage detected.
Oh, radiation damage.
Technology recharge.
Okay, where do I park my ship again?
Radiation protection
Okay.
falling.
Hopefully that is enough. Yep, cool.
Alright, just got my hermetic seal.
Technology repaired. Technology recharge.
Yep, and I just got my ship all fixed up, ready to go. And there was a trading outpost nearby, so I'm gonna take off and look for that. I think it was to the right of the ship. Ah, there we go. Meet me on the landing pad. Oh, I'm guessing some other scumbag's gonna land on that landing pad. It's not giving me a landing option. Oh, I've also got Mickey's flight overhaul. It's Mickey's something maneuvers that massively changes the way the ship's handled. Need that
What does
guy
it
to
do?
move so I can get the free parking. It just makes the ship's handle so much more like spaceships. You can actually stop and hover. It just makes the ships way more manoeuvrable. Makes the game a lot more fun. And plus you can fly your ships underwater too. I'd suggest going with the options that have no auto brake. Oh, come on. No, I'm landing there. Must be another ship in holding pattern. Maybe I should shoot them down. Now, the reason I want this landing pad is so that I don't burn up fuel. Trying to land now. I can't see any more ships in a holding pattern, so this guy down there's the last one. Move. Blow it up.
How much are the
There we go. That's how you
scanning
kill it.
things supposed to give you?
Increased over the default. Of course, you'll need scanner boosts to get the maxed out of it. It doesn't like massively increase it, but when you scan minerals, you should get 10,000 instead of 200 like it normally gives.
Ah, yeah.
Don't need salt, but we'll scan this. And I just discovered, if you shoot the crap out of a ship on your landing that's on a landing pad at a trading bay and blow it up, you'll get its resources. And not only that, you get no wanted level. Okay. Oh, new multi-tool. Okay, now this one's put the multi-tool straight up to S class, but I don't have enough money because it's still 3 million. So I'm guessing the legit max ships one did that, because I don't remember using one that specifically things. Purchase components. Oh, I've already got a bunch of nanites. Alright, so having a shop, that is a good start. Now, let's see what blueprints he's got. Personal force field, 80. Ah, come on, dude. I got the nanite clusters. Oh, I've got to get friendly with the Korvax before I can get them. Damn it, because he's got the advanced mining laser blueprint. Give us some help, dude. I'll give him carbon. Sorry, can't afford ferrite at the moment. Okay, not a lot going on here. Let's see what the Galactic Trade Network's got going. Okay, so I can basically buy as long as I've got the money, most of the stuff I'll need, hopefully. But it wants me to go to space. What do we get in the ship? Mordite. Yeah. A great deal from that ship.
Radiation protection falling.
See if there's anything we can loot here. Always seems to start me off in a callback system. I've noticed that.
I prefer the Corvex.
Oh, and I've got the bigger space battles mod installed too, so I've got more chances of encountering a freighter that's in combat, so more chance of getting a good freighter off the bat. And I keep jumping until I find the train one.
Radiation protection falling.
Okay, off the planet, that's what we're doing. Now, I might buy a couple of launch fuels. I think they're expensive.
Yes, they are.
It depends on the economy. Launch ship fuel, 40,000. No, I'll stick with buying them, I think. Alright, let's go to space, find a station. Get on with the game. Oops. Got to hit the outpost thingy over here. Always good to have a manual save. Oh, I probably will reload if it doesn't destroy my manual save in the event of a cheaty death. Like say I get out of the ship and it throws me 500 meters into the air and kills me, as has happened before. Or some stupid animal decides it wants to walk in front of my mining laser while I'm mining a rock at point blank.
Yeah, I've stopped mining rocks at point blank.
Okay, you can see I'm using the darker space mod with the nebulas still visible, so you'll get the nebulas, but space itself will be black. Basically increases the graphics, I think. Makes the game look better. As well as less intrusive rings, which again is another thing, makes the planet rings look a million times better. We've got a phone call, let's answer it. Incoming transmission, source, bunch of numbers. Please identify yourself. I'm Kazak. Hello, Kazak. Shall I identify myself or listen? Let's listen. I'm going to crash through these asteroids. You are not alone. You are not Kazak alone. Make it. Follow the Kazak. Broadcast ends as streamly as it began. The final piece of the signal appears to be a set of planetary coordinates. Let's plot it in.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Right, this is a space station. That's where it wants me to go. Let's go to the space station first. Then we'll go back to the planetary coordinates. Oh no, because it'll actually want me to go talk to somebody, I think. Oh no, station's closer. Let's go to... Or is it? No, it's not. Not really. Planet scan fails. Oh yeah, also using better ship seat, which moves you back in the cockpit more, so you actually feel like you're sitting in a cockpit, not pushed up against the windshield. Windshield, I felt like an American now. Blighted planet, but it looks like it has oceans. Just hope no pirates attack me on the way. Still got 40 seconds before we get there, so there's a chance that could happen. That would just be cruel. That's why we need a freighter. Call your freighter in, quickly get on board and cancel out the pirates, even though the pirates should attack your freighter. Let you man a turret. stop and get some fuel. Oh crap. Get the hell out. Let's refuel our pulse drive. Seriously guys, I've got a tiny little bit of pure ferrite. Let's get on the end of the planet. That's just mean. Hopefully I can outrun them. Oh yes, also got HD clouds 4K mod installed, so the planetary clouds look better when I come down, as well as the no high cloud mod, so you get rid of that upper layer of clouds, which it shows on your freighter when it's docked in the atmosphere. Quite annoying. And the no fade FPS booster, which as you see when coming to the planet, everything will pop in instead of fading in. But yeah, don't those volumetric clouds look prettier than usual? That was a long travel from atmosphere to planet. But then again, running on engines instead of the pulse drive. Whoa! Oh crap! 10 out of 10 landing that. Okay, we've got Dragon Planet. But yeah, as you can see, I can fly under the water. Under the sea. Under the sea. Under the sea. That's where I'll be. Okay. Now we ditch those pirates. I don't think so. Went a bit off course. Let's get back out of the atmosphere so we can pulse over there. Shave a few minutes off. Don't want to aim straight at it because it'll take longer. So yeah, come in over the top of it and you'll get there faster. Sparking wires of the machine generate a signal, tapping out its broadcast in the void. Whoever left the message is long gone. Let's decipher the signal. New fuel in the Kazakh failed to reach. Station hazard protection lay. No choice but to Kazakh underground. Kazakh deployed base computer. As well as log entry, the signal contains plans for a base computer and a terrain manipulator. With any luck, the base computer will hold more information about whoever is leaving these messages. Download plans, because there's not much else we can do except leave, and that doesn't progress us forward. Okay, so dihydrogen jelly and 2 carbon thingies. Good thing there's a big chunk of carbon right here. Sodium? Yeah, up there. Alright. Let's scan big skyworm eel thing. Oh, why isn't that scanning? I probably should have got a faster scanning mod. Let's save. Boxing's annoying. I used to have a mod that got rid of that letterboxing thing every time you landed on a planet. Like, it'd bring up the information and stuff, but or you got a milestone, but it wouldn't letterbox and interfere with your game.
Can't seem to join you.
Okay. That's weird. Sometimes has that problem though, where people can't join me. Oh, I might have my networking options turned off.
Oh, of course you do.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Alright. Hang on. I'll get back to this save point, which is like 2 seconds away. Turn networking on and then restart the game. So for anybody who's watching this, we're going to just quickly make it so that Dark Nexus here can join on me. See if you can see me in the list now. But I've got a feeling I'll have to restart the game.
I cannot.
Okay. Still save where I actually charged up my shields a little bit, so if there's a delay of me getting in the game, I don't die. Okay.
Yeah, I was lucky. I found a field of sodium and a field of oxygen, so I've been running around with no issues.
Cool. Well, yeah, I'm sort of up and running now properly. Well, enough that I shouldn't die in a hurry unless I do something really stupid. Okay, so here we are, back to the No Man's Sky. I better make sure my stream's still running. It should be, yep. Okay, play game. Load game. Yeah, I was looking at some stats with the graphics set to maximum. The vanilla game uses up to almost 3.5 gig of video memory and 8 gigabytes of system memory. So for those watching, if you want to play No Man's Sky to its full potential, recommend a 4 gigabyte or better video card and having 16 gigabytes in your computer. So you have some for your operating system and 8 gigabytes for No Man's Sky. It actually uses 10 gigabytes the first time you load the game as it caches the files it needs. Oh, thanks for that, Dark. Just what my ears wanted.
Toxic protection.
Okay, get into the hell into there. Alright, see if you can join me now. I don't think I've got Steam set to invisible or anything, or do I? That'll probably have an impact as well.
Product constructed. Product constructed. Technology.
Right, got my terrain manipulator now. Yeah, chromatic metal nanotubes.
Still can't join you, Rabid.
Suit power cells depleted.
Okay.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Well, load up your game, I'll join on you, I guess. I'm going to guess it's the Steam. I'm better on set to offline on Steam.
Could be.
Life support offline.
That's what I've got to watch out for, actually. Because I have run out of oxygen before, and it made getting off a planet almost impossible, because I just kept dying. And that was in survival mode. So, I better make sure I get some oxygen.
Technology.
Probably head up to the space station. So building a base computer till I get into Dark's game.
You'll be on a different planet too. Sure don't wanna-
it'll bring me into whatever system you're in while I'm playing with you. I'm just going to save at this station. And I can always travel back to the system if I want to. Forsaken planet. Yeah, God, pretty bad planets. Blighted planet. Forsaken planet. As long as the planet that you're on has copper. But yeah, my goal is to get to warp, the warp engines up and running as fast as possible. Because the sooner I can start warping, the sooner I can hopefully encounter a battle and get a freighter. Okay, restore point saved. Just double save it, just to make sure. Quick to mode select. Yes. Join game. Nope, can't see you either. Alright, let me exit the game. And make sure Steam is online. I'll reload Steam. Sorry, for the people at home?
I apologise, people at home.
Yeah, we'll blame Dark. It's all his fault. Honestly, didn't think anybody would come and join me for the Perma-Death mode. Okay, no, we got no hope of getting Shaker on board with it.
Yeah. I'm happy to have him muck around.
Yeah, when I'm streaming, I think I'll play this until I die. If I die. And every other time I'll just keep going back to survival. But yeah, I'm really pissed off about that. Issue I'm having. Come on, load game. It's taking its sweet time. There we go. Okay, join game, Dark Nexus. There you are. That's what it is, because it ties in with Steam's networking, I'm guessing. Back to Perma-Death we go. Let's see how we go.
Oh, these rockets suck.
I'm gonna have coffee. What rockets suck? The rockets on the ships?
Yeah.
Yeah, even when you upgrade them, they're pretty piss ball. But yeah, they're only really good for hitting out freighters or... the sound effects sound like they've gone too loud again.
The guy's coming straight at you, maybe.
Yeah, the guy's coming straight at you. Although there are some battles where the pilots aren't as schizo as the ones you can encounter random, like the battles, and you can actually get behind them and fire rockets at them. I have discovered. And they can take out asteroids. No, don't want gold and silver. Alright, where the hell is the station in your system? Do you even have a station in your system?
There is a station. I'm heading straight towards it.
Me too.
I think you're closer than me.
Yep, I do believe I am.
You're at 30 seconds.
Priority parking. Yeah, I just pulled into the front. Oops. I was going to say I just pulled into the front door, but I just slammed into the side. No, it's still locked under me. Dragged me through the station. flying in now.
Yep.
Coming pretty slowly if it is you. No, that's another ship. That's an AI ship. I can see your marker now. Because you'll come in, should come in flying way faster than him. Go back to these turnip spaceships. I should call him a pre-order ship. That should be a bit better than this piece of junk. Well, I've got to go get copper anyway. Maybe I should see if there's got any for sale here.
Oh my god, this is an S-Class 39 slot ship. Just landed here.
Hang on, let me see if I can see the same ship. I've always wondered that.
52 million.
Sodium oxygen. Okay, I can do a bit of shopping, but we won't yet. Which ship is it? Is it the big blue one?
Big blue one, yeah.
Tanan's Coupe. Let's see if it's got the same rating and stuff for me. Because we've got the same mods, so... Oops, wrong one. Make an offer.
This one's an
39
S-Class
slots.
20.
Yep, this one looks like it's the same dealio. Exchange... What did you say the exchange rate was for you?
Didn't say.
Oh, right, because this one's 52 million. Showing up on... For me.
Oh, yeah, 50, that's right, yeah, sorry.
Yep. Now, what do you see here, parked here?
A red thing with big fin on the top.
Oh, okay.
Ball
Well, maybe it's working. You got the more exotics mod, or not?
No.
Oh, there you go. My mod must be affecting your game then, because I've got the more exotics, so... Because that's an exotic ship. They don't appear very often in the game unless you've got the mod. So there you go. My mod's changed the ships that will appear in your game. Awesome. See now, can I teleport back to my system? No, because I haven't got the teleporter opened up yet, have I?
Maybe not.
Alright, I'm going to go mine some copper. Oh, I need some more oxygen, don't I? I should probably go grab some more. Oh, and maybe buy an exosuit upgrade. Because normal inventory slot, I think, is 10,000. No, 5,000. Cargo is 50,000. Yeah, let's get a cargo slot because we can hold more then. Hurry for me. What do you got in mods, mate? Shield lattice. Hazard protection upgrade, yeah. I'll take that. And you got any mods I can install for now? Thermal protection. Ooh, not enough. Although you do have a life support module, so I'll take that for now. Don't got to worry about so much about oxygen now, thankfully. That'll give you a bit more breathing room. Let's get a couple of oxygen packs. Get about 10 of them. Oh, tempted. Cobalt sodium. Yeah, alright, let's get 500 cobalt. No, maybe not. That's costing me more than I expected. I was thinking. Alright, let's buy some ferrite dust. I'll buy 500 of that. That's nice and cheap. And just a bit of backup oxygen just in case.
So where are you in the quest thing? Have you found the planetary coordinates?
I've got to mine copper and get a base computer down.
Alright, so you must be like one ahead of me or two ahead of me. I'll go find this planetary coordinates.
Well, if it comes up, the mine's in a different galaxy or something, and they can't warp or use teleporters.
That would be funny.
It would be. Okie dokie. Copper. Let's go find a planet with copper.
This one I'm heading to.
And
has it.
And capture all of Dark's planets. and name them before he can. Got one right out in front of me on the outside the station. There's copper. Need to save that pulse fuel. Reduce the risk of pirates. That was this barren freaking planet. Yep. Of course. Copper. I don't care if it's barren, it's got copper. Yeah, also running the Darker Nights mod, so as you can see, nighttime is much darker. I'm guessing that's copper over there that I'm looking at. Yep. Ouch. Breaking my legs from jetpacking. I don't think, though, that we should be setting up a base computer on this planet. Looks like we've got a lot of copper here, though. Oh, go away, Sentinels. It's a dead planet. Leave me alone. Well, we've got enough copper that we should try and grab as much as we can. Because you can never have too much copper. Let's just scan what we can. I'll just go grab that card.
You know what really annoys me is when the sentinels on the planet get angry at you, and then all of a sudden you go to space, and now they chase you in space as well.
Yeah, because they're all hooked together. It's like the police. If the guys on foot can't catch it, yeah, they contact the cars and say, "Hey, cars, come and join in on the chase." So that sort of makes sense. I'm getting your sound effects coming through mine again. Ouch. Remember, low gravity, no atmosphere. Oh, so I will break on my leg if I jetpack around too much.
Why is it you can outrun the sentinels on foot, but you can't outrun them in space?
Come down to a planet and then jump out of your ship and I'll leave you alone. Well, the ones in the ships will. And then, when you jump into your ship with the sentinels after you, don't go into space, or just fly above the surface for 30 seconds. Or go land at like a outpost or something. Alright. There are, yeah, effective ways to lose them. Alright, let's go to this planet. Looks a bit frosty. Forsaken planet. That sounds friendly. Oh,
Basic.
thank you. Oh god. Pirates, pirates, pirates. And I just ran out of fuel too, didn't I? Yep. Alright, let's bring them through here. Bring them into an asteroid field. That should limit their maneuverability. Help me, Duck. I'm under attack by pirates.
I'm under attack by sentinel ships and I can't get away from them.
Well, this is cool. I think these pirates are ignoring me. Awesome. Oh, this one's not. The other one was. Oh, come on, dude. Look at you. What a fighter. It's a pretty beast-looking ship. Can you get a proper look at it? Okay, his mate sodded off and left him alone, I think. Oh, that made the callbacks happier, so that's always something. Alright, let's check inventory situation. Because then when I end up running out of space. Where's that Forsaken planet again? That's not it. Scorched planet. Cobalt and phosphorus. Cobalt deposit. Yes, we'll go there. That ring planet looked fun, didn't it? Keep an eye on the radar. Where's the planet? Says the planet. Oh, there it is. We've got to put in a base computer, so decisions. Where'd it go? Ah, there it is. That's a little turd ball, we'll go there. Okay, so we'll get to this planet. I'm going to call in the Omega Horizon, which is the pre-order fighter, and get a base computer up. After I refine some chromatic metal. I should have brought snacks with me. Planet looks like it's made of chocolate. Yummy. Just wiggle out a bit. See if we can find a cobalt deposit. Oh no, we've got an outpost of some form. Guessing it's just going to be one of those save posts. Oh no, we've got an exosuit thing. Awesome. But do I have what we need to make antimatter? So that is the question. Oh, we've got birds.
Alright, is there ever a time when they stop chasing you in the ship?
Yeah, when you land on a planet or go into a station and lose them.
Just landed on the planet.
Yeah, well, the ship should then stop chasing you.
Took off again and now
And
they're
then-
chasing
What, the ships are chasing you or the Sentinels are?
the ship.
Well, look, fly over the surface and look for an outpost, a building of some form that you can hide in. Even a drop pod. Alright, need sodium nitrate. Oh, nice cobalt. So we've got a lot of wildlife over there. Okay, got some funky two-legged looking things. Looks like the increased creatures mod's working because I've got a lot more animals walking around. That one doesn't actually affect any of the gameplay. It just makes the same creatures spawn, but more of them at a time. Now, you've got to be careful of these things, because they will get you killed if they're like any of the other two-legged animals I've come across. So always have a habit of walking in front of your mining laser. And if it's like the other two-legged ones I've come across, they will one-shot kill you with a kick. They'll just stomp you. That was a mirage. I don't really need copper, do I? I need cobalt.
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharging. Extreme heat damage detected.
Crap.
Technology recharging.
CDO.
Thermal protection falling.
Oops. Some way to get rid of all your dihydrogen.
Alright, this is getting ridiculous. I cannot get rid of these guys.
Did you go inside a building?
I'm trying to find a building.
Let you fly over the surface, keep hitting your scanner. Even if you can get into a cave, as long as you get away from sort of visible range. Otherwise you land, jump out and run into the way. Works for me. Oops, whippy plant. You can even scan them for some money.
Thermal protection falling. Units received.
God, and this is without a storm even. Okay, where's my ship? Tangled up in that creature's legs. Let's do a save. Let's scan those horsey things. Yeah. Okay, let's set up our temporary little base here. Refiner. Let's put up a signal scanner. Copper. Hold on that. Let's see if we can find an outpost or something.
Oh dear.
What? You still can't lose them?
Well, I've landed, but now I can't take off because I'm out of fuel.
Ah, bit of hydrogen and pure ferrite, and you'll be right. Oh well, not pure ferrite, ferrite dust. And of course, it gives me a location that's off the planet, is it? Oh, I should look for some salvage tech too while I'm at it. Drop pod. Cobalt, what was it? Over there. I should go in the cave and get some cobalt anyway. Don't have gloves yet. Don't touch those plants. Oh, Corvex cubes. Avoidex cubes. Take them, they're worth monies. God damn it, where's all the carbon in this cave? Ah, there it is behind toxic plant. Oh, if you want to save your retinas dark, get a mod called No More Blinding Lights. Or No Blinding Lights. It stops the lens flare from killing your retinas.
I'm not getting the countdown of when I'm getting away from them.
Yeah, it can glitch out sometimes, even if you're in a building. Hopefully there's enough cobalt. Okay, let's get back into the safety of a little hidey hole. Alright, let's get our little base computer here set up. Rotate it a bit. Because you watch when it opens up, it'll be aiming straight at me, yeah? Haha. Do I want this to be my base? No, but we're going to claim it anyway, so we can get underway. How can it be a previous user when I've just built it? Download the plans, obviously. Okay, let's build a house. Do you want to build a snowman? I'm lacking carbon that I need. Get somebody out of that. Oh, fine. I need sodium nitrate too. Stop the stuff we don't need. Oh, tetracobalt. Okay, I didn't say I had that. That'll give me a nice boost in cobalt, and it will manufacture that pretty much straight away. There we go. Actually, so this is a bit of a bug with the ones that go over 300. Sometimes it'll lower it down to 250. Problem is, I don't think I can make antimatter yet. Oh, I need that down.
No, you
make some. No, because we gotta get further in the quest. Seeing your damage numbers here from the other side of the solar system. Sodium. I think we need like 55 or something like that, don't we? Probably 45, but other. Alright, let's go get some carbon while we wait. These lasers got good range on them. Hello. Come to visit.
Oh, finally made it.
Welcome to the scorched planet.
I think this is where I started. Yeah, this is the planet I started on.
No, I'd have you like a base marker or something, like put some player marker on the planet you started on. I can tell you exactly which one you started on. If I
I
can see it.
started on.
Well, that one's got a health bar on it. For some reason.
Technology recharge.
I'll have to go into space because normally you can see icon. Any glowy animals.
I really wish the copper markers would go away after you've mined them.
Yeah. They probably do if you get rid of every single little bit of crap out of them.
Technology prepared. Temperature levels stabilizing.
Let's build a house.
Thermal protection falling. Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Hit the pointy roof, so let's give it a flat one. Oops.
Extreme heat damage detected. Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling.
There you go. Now we've got a cozy little house.
Thermal protection falling. Temperature levels stabilizing. Product constructed.
Alright.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Magnetized ferrite. Need even more carbon.
Weather update. Storm clearing. Thermal protection falling. Temperature levels stabilizing.
Need some pure ferrite.
Life support power low.
ship. Hey, what have we got in the cargo? Copper. Nothing on the ship too. Oh, nope. Can't put that on the ship. Blueprint we're going to get none because we don't have any modules yet. Alright. Cannot see any salvage tech modules around. Oh, there we go.
Suit power cells depleted. Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling.
Let's get some loot.
Weather warning. Incoming storm. Thermal protection falling.
Thank goodness for that blue flower. Any more sodium about?
Protection falling.
Doesn't look like it.
Extreme heat damage detected. Shield down. Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling.
Okay. Save point. I think that's what we really, really need. No, I want to make teleporter too.
Insufficient units.
Okay, what's got insufficient units?
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Not wrong computer. Here, turtle finds their wings. They fly towards us as they must. You will find us when the time is right.
Weather update. Storm clearing. Temperature levels stabilizing.
Alright. Alright, back to space, the game says. So back to space we go. Come back and do this shit later.
Oh, you're always like one step ahead of me.
Oh, I did start one step ahead of you. Alright, I'll be coming back. I'm going to get my exosuit upgrade from that pod anyway. So who's going to fuck with me this time? Oh, damn it, hopefully I've got enough fuel. I've got a feeling I'm going to run out before I get here though. It's like a minute away. Visit the space station and search for intelligent life forms. What are they? A bit of a rarity on the station amongst all those aliens. Come game, be nice. Let me get there without needing to refuel. No, he's not going to let me get there without a refuel. Cutting it close, but nope, we're about to run out. If any cars are like this, run out of fuel, just pull on the side of the road, smash a few rocks, and bam, your car's refilled. Oh, are you kidding me? No. Fuck no. Oh, I didn't get any tritium from that. Shit. Guy's coming straight at me, so rocket in the face fixed him. Yeah, I'm camping, mate. I'm camping in the asteroid field. Have fun flying around in that. That throws the AI a bit too. Least exciting dogfight ever.
Oh, of course it is. Stupid thing.
Okay, let's get back on with this station. How much did that fill me up? Not much. Nailing these landings, I'm telling you. That's right, jetpack goes always dead when I get out of my ship. Are you an intelligent life form, dude? Please look passes over the life form size of the coast, but it has some strange effect on them. I do not feel I will find my answer here. That's nice. What about you, mate? You gonna tell me something? Okay, they don't like the code 16, 16, 16, whatever it is. We are watching you, traveler friend. Find what we have left for you. Okay. set of coordinates. Of course you don't have antimatter, do you, mate? Oh, damn it, took off this board. Get back out and check that shit. Get some fuel. Should have sold that gold and silver. Come on, where's all the tritium? Well, looks like we're going to go check out this distress signal before we go and return back to that point. Some of that sweet, sweet antimatter though. Alright, activate this distress signal, then I'm going to go make a coffee. Isolated on that.
Did you get salvage module?
Yeah. I think it helps if you actually do a scan before you look as well. There's usually one, like 10 metres, if I can do a scan, there's none. Or you use your visor and there's none, and yeah, walk 10 metres in one direction and you usually find one pops up. Okay, blueprint for the hyperdrive, yay!
Orbital station coordinates received.
Atmosphere
Orbital
upgrades.
station coordinates received.
Okay, can I make that? Nope, can't make macro processors yet. So we'll buy them.
Technology recharge.
Oh, a lot of to and froing in at the start of the game, isn't there?
There's a lot of to and froing later in the game too.
Yeah, but at the start there's more so, I reckon. I'll be right once I get a freighter. You see, this mod also stops you from slowing down the flight mod. Mechies manoeuvres or whatever it is. Just hitting to keep boosting towards the stations without any slowdown. said 5, but I said we already got 4.
Product received.
Yep, there we go. Got 5. Alright, let's get back here to the planet.
Hostile scan detected.
Oh, seriously? I only just came out of a station. Yeah, scan failed. Eric, don't want to risk fighting pirates until they've got better guns. We'll get some easy ones and then I'll throw a real tough sucker at you. Spawn in my pre-order ship. Should hopefully have a bit of slightly better stats than this, but it'll still be up PC class. Got my ship flaming turd and it's censored out. It's like flaming asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. Damn, I'm trying to get a lock on my base. Into the ground. Dude, you're a freaky looking animal.
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharge.
Alright, general options I think this is. Redeem bonus content. Negotiate price. Ah, it doesn't start with rockets. Oh well, I'm sure we can look at that. Oh, we do have an extra slot. Ta-da! Like magic. It's even got the same name.
Product constructed. Product constructed. Technology recharge.
Yeah. I have to reload up on that fuel. Didn't transfer that over, I noticed.
Thermal protection falling. Ground protection falling.
Yeah, I can make that, but I can't make the stuff that I need to make that. Sea cancers amongst stars, eh? I did just scan. Give me some fuel, don't I? Dihydrogen. No, not dihydrogen. There we go.
Recharge.
How many buried things did you find?
Technology recharge.
Hey,
How many buried things did you look for before you?
only one. Got about 4 salvage modules out of it. Usually find them pretty quickly. Something alright for now. Alright, look at that. Fuel. Let's go there.
Hostile scan detected.
These pirates for now. No, I don't want to go to the station. It's going to lock me onto the station anyway, isn't it? Bit closer. No, it really wants me to go to that station. There we go. Now we got it. Minute 20. Love how regardless of where I go to a planet, there is always a cloud in the way when I go through the atmosphere. Any parking? Nope, no parking. Terminal online, selecting key, decrypting. As you. A success. Terminal is clogged with an unnerving pulsating slime. Nevertheless, it appears to function. As I touch the input panel, the alien substance reacts violently. I make a note to avoid getting closer. Device opens, revealing a single unblinking crimson eye. It deposits a sample of antimatter accompanied by a strange message. Okay.
Inventory full.
Inventory full. Let's try that again. You will find us when the time is right. And I'll do number 16s.
Product instructed. Product instructed. Technology recharge.
Oh, it didn't give me the recipe for antimatter though. Son of a bitch. Let's loot this place before we go. Okay, that looks like it's it.
Units received. Units received.
Okay, weather doesn't look too bad on this planet here.
Did you go to another system?
No, I'm in the same planet, same system. Although it wants me to go to another system now, I think. It's like, no, I want the recipe for antimatter first. Damn it. Yeah, I want to go to the space station, it won't let me. But now I've got the warp drive up and running. Gave me the recipe to make the casing sort of antimatter cell, but not for the antimatter itself. That's be next. So I guess if these callback suckers will sell me any blueprints, yeah. Oh, that light mod that makes a huge difference, I've got to say. Ah, not quite. Oh well. Guessing because I was about to check out that ship that just came in and landed. Wait, that just vanished. There was a ship flying in. Oh, well, another ship flying in. Ugly looking thing. Don't like these tubey ships. And of course I went to the wrong side. Ah, Tritium. I should buy some of that. Get a tank's worth. Or should I say a slot's worth?
Product received.
Ah, here we go. We'll buy that.
Item received.
Already got a phase beam, but won't hurt to have.
Item received. Item received.
Launch grade. Launch booster thingy.
Item received. Item received. Item received. Item received.
Still got to make him like me. What about you? Yes. Want that. And we want that.
Item received.
Hey, what does that need? Technology module. Nomadic seal.
Units received. Units received.
And get rid of the hydrogen for now.
Received. Units received.
Two of them.
Product received.
One of them.
Product received. Product constructed.
And voila.
Technology
Advanced binding laser.
Technology recharge.
We'll be able to get some better resources. Alright, well, it's wanting me to warp to another system, so I'll warp to another system and then hopefully it'll give me warp cell fuel and I'll warp back.
Technology recharge.
And we're off. visit the station first. Yeah, you're up beside the station. Ah, get territory. Smoking before we can get no, got nothing more for me, mate. Let's give him some ferro dust. I was saying. Okay, so let's give him condensed carbon. Can you teach me anything else? Let's barter. Because you usually get something worth more than what you pay. Maybe not. I've got a monolith. That could lead to some good loot. Yeah, that's all I've got for sale, mate. Wait, how much is your ship's costing? Alright, here's S-Class. It's good economy here. Alright, let's give the pirates a fight this time.
Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
Cool. Asteroid field, that will help. Oh god, there's like 4 of them, shit.
4 of them's easy.
Depends if they're like high ranking ones that don't take a lot of damage. They're tearing into my shields pretty bad already.
Technology recharge.
Crap. Should head back to the station. One down. Alright. Fun to go. There we go, done.
Hostile ships defeated.
Oh, it's got copper and fuel ferrite, so that's something, I guess. Oh, it didn't want to land there. Don't want to land here yet. I should buy some sodium, I think. Yep.
Product received.
Yeah, maybe a couple of these batteries.
Product received.
And some for the ship. Yay. There we go. Now I can make Andy mount up. Huzzah. But I'm going to need some condensed carb. Alright. I am going to go make a coffee. And grab something to eat. I'll park it here so I can watch ships coming in and out, hopefully. Oh, we'll be back in a moment. Or two. Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you very much. Back into space. Walk to another system, and I said we can walk back to you. This should work. Exit guidance to fuel source, okay. Should get the fuel source first.
It's stupid there's no refineries on the space station you can use.
Well, I mean, it's easy enough to set up a portable refiner.
In the space station.
No, not in the space station, but
Yeah, so... Oh, you need a little
Can't
bit
get
more
afraid of it.
chromatic metal.
yeah. Well, that's why you got to get a freighter so you can park it out the front and put a refinery on it. And then you can like go when you work on it. If you need anything else, you just teleport back to the station. Alright, here we go, fuel source. Yeah, not sure what's causing those lines. Obviously, it's one of my mods. Small price to pay for things that are better. Monolith is a fuel source now, apparently. Let's get the sodium. Have you found any insects yet?
No.
You wait until you try to scan those things.
Oh, I did in the survival game.
Yeah, I'm just talking about in general. They're worse to scan than birds.
Critical damage taken.
Gospel, accept knowledge, teach us words. Corvax, word for Corvax. Are we a friend or are we a traveller? Let's be a friend. We did travel on last playthrough. Something has clearly taken notice of my reply. I'm overwhelmed by a sense that something has awakened, that someone is watching me. It forms another question. Is it first? Is it last? And I just don't know what I clicked then because I clicked too fast. Do not know how I am being spoken to. This monolith is ancient and I cannot escape the feeling it has asked these questions many times over. It asks again, has it seen the Crimson Eye? Has the Crimson Eye seen it? We will go both. Likelihood of anomaly exceeds safety parameters. Breach detected. Alert, alert, the boundaries fall, the walls collapse. Your universe awaits. Find us, traveller. And find you we shall. Unless we die. There's permadeath. Okay, how's that a fuel source? Oh, speaking of the bugs, there we go. Now we get a fun game of capture the bug. Well, that was fairly easy, thankfully. I got butterflies. I think the game developers got death threats over butterflies not being in the game when it launched.
Oh no.
What situation
I just
have you
died.
yourself in? Oh, you died, did you?
Yep.
Was it a legit death or a cheat death?
It was probably legit. There was some bugs attacking me. Yep, and it deletes the save game too.
It does. What about the manual save? Does it delete that?
I haven't got any manual saves.
Oh, okay. Manual saves are like when you click on an outpost post. Oh, come on, you damn birds, scan. I think my chances of survival are good because most of the times I've died in the other games, it's been cheaty deaths. Like getting ejected out of my cockpit into a wall. Getting stomped on by those creatures that just gotta stand in your way when you're mining.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do another permadeath on it.
Well, I wonder if you could rejoin me if your base and everything will still be there.
Well, I have rejoined. I'm just saying what happens. It starts me back again. Waking up on the planet.
Ouch. Actually, the way I'm going to die is from jetpacking and breaking my ankles every time I jetpack.
Well, I got attacked by the bugs. I jumped up in the air. I fell to the ground, hurt myself some more, and then another bug attacked me.
Okay, apparently my shields are down when I jumped out of my ship. You haven't come over too many overly aggressive animals in the game yet. It's like I've got to shoot them to get them aggro. I wouldn't say they're not out there because I have gone to planets when I first played the game where you'd have things trying to eat you every 5 seconds. Anything interesting down there? Star bulbs.
Alrighty, I'm gonna head off for the night.
Okay, mate, can't blame you. Death has that effect on people.
Catch us.
Alright, see you, buddy. And that is dark out, and we return back to just being Rabid. The solo adventures of Rabid. Alright, let's get back. Should I investigate these anomalies and breaches, or should I enjoy the galaxy on my own terms and avoid whatever trouble this is surely leading to? Search for answers, because we always want trouble. What's permadeath? Unless you got trouble. Alright, let's see if we can get to my base. And hopefully now we've got enough sort of crap to take care of my exosuit upgrade needs. Man, these pirates are coming out on force. Let's see if they can bring me out in an asteroid field. Good, asteroid field. Where's the little scanny things? Let's get in the asteroid field. Keep moving. love this mod. Lets you hit the brakes and turn around like that. So much more control over your ship. Ain't out Top Gunning me, buddy. Getting hammered by his mate, so we've got to get rid of this one pretty as quickly as we can. Let's target the phase beams. Friend. Last one. He's trying to get away. No escape for you, mate. Picked the fight you couldn't finish. Still barrel roll, celebrate. Whee! Okay. Let's get back on course. Whoa, what the hell happened there? Oh no, this anomaly thing again. This has done this before, damn it. It spawns the anomaly right on top of me, and I get stuck inside of it. Oh no, not this again. Maybe I can fly around the outside and force it to dock me. I'm just worried this will kill me. Alright, if this kills me, I am going for a reload, I'm just saying. Okay, there we go. That can hopefully, let's see if this can pull me out. There we go. Hopefully that's fixed it. Happened before where I had to reload the game to get out of that situation. And warping a full station in on you. Alright, Specialist Polo and Nada. Let's go meet them for the first time. Let's go press this button first. User identified, terminal now active, unlocking data for analysis. The machine is ancient and powerful, a relic of a world long since destroyed. Let's leave, because that's all we can do. Now we're getting into the story, so if you don't want to see spoilers, walk away now. Hi Nada. 16? No, sorry, I'm older than that. You pedo. That seems a bit of a pedo question. 16? Or maybe it's asking if I'm legal in her country. The panels in the system's idle. Nada stares at them, their mask waning, their single word issuing from their mask, their refrain. 16? Question mark? Traveller hopes to make progress. Traveller tests themselves. Nada will help and exchange progress for progress. Okay, let's give her some milestone data because she gets off on that. You have seen much, but do you understand? Not for Nada to know. Please take this. Presents! Yay! See, I think it's meant to be a chick. I don't think they ever go into a... I think they do refer to her as a her, even though she's a flat-chested robot. Alright, let's talk to our man, Specialist Polo here. Friends everywhere. If only you know where to look. Friends in all shapes, all sizes, all places. The Gek wipes their grease-splattered hands on their suit as they address me. They introduce themselves as Specialist Polo, fugitive of the Gek. They tell me they gave up trade, units, and all the material possessions to flee into an anomaly outside of time and space with a robotic priest. They have a jocular air about them, all things considered. Jocular air. Who doesn't mind a bit of jocular air? They are curious about my travels, about what sentient species I have seen. They do not get out much these days. Find data for Polo? Yeah, let's find him some data. Because he's bored. I'm like his version of Netflix. He's busy now. He wants us to come back when we've found him some stuff. Alright, what's our multi-tool situation? 1.133 million units? I don't think so. It is an S-class pistol, but not much better. And I think this door is always locked. Let me in. Alright. Will she give me anything else? I don't think she does. Yeah, no, not until I find a new milestone. Alright, well, thanks for glitching your station into me, guys. Been good catching up. Back to my X-Wing fighter wannabe. Star Blazer 3000, and let's get out of here. Okay. Now where were we going? Oh, we're trying to get back to my station. I'm trying to get back to the base. Or maybe I should swing by the station, actually. See if we can get the components we need for the antimatter. Which was chromatic metal and condensed carbon. I think we might be able to get the chromatic metal. The condensed carbon, no, we're going to have to get after that ourselves, I think. But you never know, we could get lucky. Put some gas in the tanks. Wrong side of the station. Love that extra maneuverability. I wonder if the guys in the station have a jocular air about them. Ah, that's right, I've got to meet 30 aliens. I'll talk to 30 different aliens. For Polo. Although I should start warping because I do have my warp engines now. But we'll do a little bit more prep before we get back on our way. Damn it. Jetpack always runs out. Let's go get some navigation data and some free nanites. Stop moving, get on there. No, it's going off with the navigation data by the looks of it. Okay, got anything good from exosuit? No, I've still got to get friends with them. These guys are selling stuff for the ship and things, so. Okay. Well, emerald drive will be good. The infra knife accelerator is good for mining. And we should probably unlock a couple of engine upgrades. And that's it. Out of my nanites. Let's see if the station sells what we need for the antimatter. Because I want to be lazy and I want to waste some on stuff. So we need is condensed carbon and chromatic metal. Alright, none in there. It looks like we will need to go and see if one of the visiting ships will sell it to us. Except there is no visiting ship, so let's go down to the planet and do it ourselves. Station. They set up this dart. Oh, one's over there. And it's locked off into the drop pod again, so let's change direction. Approach from a different angle. So we can get a lock on. I like it when you do it in the third person view though, it rotates the whole galaxy around you. Oh, we've lost our planet scan thing. Oh, there we go. Maybe we can get it now. I don't think I've ever got from a station to a planet where there's a great distance without getting hostile scan detected. Let me get to the planet before they drop me out of pulse. We'll see what we can do. I think I've got enough stuff to recharge my shield. It's only the one, is it? No, two. Done and dusted. You guys couldn't have dropped some chromatic metal on me, could you? Just damn pirates. Ooh, let's land. Anything to scan? No animals off the back. Alright, did I have any copper left? That's what we need to know, I guess. Oh, my back wall's missing. Awesome. I'm gonna say it's glitched out. We won't accuse Stark of stealing our shit. He just denied it anyway. Alright, let's find some nearby copper. A couple hundred metres, we can manage that, I think. Any closer?
Thermal protection falling.
Jesus Christ, sorry about that. Bit of a tickle in my throat. Oh, at least we can build tunnels now if we get stuck outside in the store. Oh yeah, I can harvest these things now. Because I got the advanced mining laser. Hooray! Let's put some sodium there to the right of the screen. Let's go get it on the way. Maybe not. It's further than the copper deposit is. Ah, this copper deposit that's already been mined. Damn it. That was cave-up, wasn't it? Another copper deposit there. It's a bit far. Let's get to that one. Looks like we've got more stuff to have a look at over here. Got some supplies. No, these will help. No, better get some oxygen while we're at it. Looks like a nice big vein. That's what she said. Ah, beat you to it. You perverted people. Ah, plenty of room. Although, how much did we need for the antimatter? We should probably check that out. Oh, we can make enough now out of that. How many can we make? Let's make as many as we can. That's it. Won't let me make any more. Okay. Well, let's get some more copper so we can make some more chromatic metal. But I should be able to get my exosuit upgrade now, which will help. Bit extra cargo space. Use the magmatized ferrite because you use less of that. Go for a bigger charge. AKA it relays your shit better. Alright. Let's get back to home camp. Should go this way. I'll pick up some sodium on the way. I'll grab a bit of carbon. Because I think we do need some condensed carbon. Ooh, another animal over there. Let's get this scanned and go check out that. Oh, it's teeny tiny. It's like a mutant deer. So some more red dots, I think it's more of them. Okay. Let's get them catalogued. Can always do with them nanites. In many ways, nighttime's better because you can actually see the plants glowing in the dark, which makes locating them when you're waiting for your scanner to recharge much better. fill the hydrogen to the ship.
Thermal protection falling.
Alright, do a good chunk of that stuff there. Ouch. Journey milestone accomplished. Broken ankle 10 times. God, chewing through the shield.
Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling.
Almost back. Okay, let's make some chromatic metal first. More antimatter. Okay, let's get this exosuit mod here.
Technology repaired.
And we're going to go to cargo because cargo has more carrying capacity. And then we'll go get that other drop pod over there. 16 minutes away on foot. Alright, what crap can we get rid of? Need to condense carbon. Oh, there we could probably put the carbon into a high capacity slot.
Protection falling.
Phosphorus, I can actually recharge. This, it cannot, no. Forget what that recharges. Oh, let's get rid of it for now. Don't have much of it. Sodium. Okay, full of ferrite dust. Some people would say, yes, I'm full of something.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Okay, almost done. Now, let's take that with us. Grab that too. Do a save. Okay, where are we? There we are. Yeah, because you see the ships are a bit more drifty when they fly. I say floaty. Sodium nitrate. Always something.
recharge.
How much did we need? 45. Let's change that to make sure that we don't go over. Gives you good old regular sodium. Hooray! There we go. Excuse me, just rolling a cigarette here.
Technology repaired.
Sorry, we want cargo. Alright, we'll whack the sodium in that extra slot. Okay, so now I've got to talk to 30 aliens, don't I? Let's go talk to everybody on the station, although I think they count already. I say, oh well, let's go jump back to that system. No, I spoke to a few of the geek, didn't I? That was who was in there, yeah. Conflict level high. 2 planets. I guess I could just jump through because I mean there's that other one. Alright, yeah, let's jump to this one, then jump to the next one. If we don't have a space battle going on, we'll keep. Yeah, actually, let's just keep jumping until we get a space battle, so we can try and get a freighter. I mean, it's risky, and here we go, battle detected. Not the freighters I wanted yet. Yeah, set freighter there. Do we want it? No, we don't. Sorry guys, you're on your own. No, there's something let me warp. Okay. Don't need more warp fuel. Oh, yes I do, apparently. Oh well, looks like we're going to need to stop somewhere. Let's leave them to their fate while we go shopping. Get far enough away from these pirates. Because we want a freighter, but we don't want that freighter. get the freighter that I had back in survival before my games got ruined. Get up there. Ah. Now, I've spoken to you guys. I don't really want to speak to you. Wait, what do we need? We need the stuff to make antimatter. And we needed condensed carbon, which I don't think I have any of. And I've got a good idea that none of these guys are going to sell me any. Which is a little bit annoying. Oh, I'll see if these guys can give us any upgrades or exosuit to get that. Yeah, get the slot. Okay, mate, you got anything that will get me better fuel mileage? No, but he does have the delimiter. Yeah, let's get an economy scanner and a conflict scanner. Alright, what can you sell me in terms of upgrades? Modules. Starship shield modules a bit. Okay, pulse engine module. Positron module, hyperdrive module. That'll make it use a little bit less fuel, but yeah, alright, we'll go with the pulse engine module first. Use less gas when we're flying through the system, and yeah, hyperdrive module, that's all we've got enough cash for. That's going to make things a bit cramped on my ship, but for now we will store them in the regular technology slots. Okay, so hyperdrive module, which would be better, yeah, well I can't even connect it to the hyperdrive, so that's got to go in technology. And what was the other one? That was the pulse engine module, and I think the same deal. Yep, pulse engine surrounded, so I can't get the bonus for that. So we will have to just stick that too in the technology slot. Okay, so at least space flight should be a bit cheaper now. Let's see if one of these guys has or wants to sell me some chromatic metal. No, come back, I need to buy stuff. Asshole. What about you? No, condensed carbon, that's what we want. So I don't really want to buy it. I mean, make it. I mean, I want to buy it. I don't want to make it. You have no condensed carbon. I don't like you. Go away. Alright, looks like we need to get to a planet and get some condensed carbon. I'm going to have a bit of difficulty jumping from system to system without it. Okay. Yeah, keep sending me emergency comms. I'm not coming to help you. Sorry. You're not the freighter I want. Okay, so frosty planet here. Actually, let's see if we can find a crash ship to start fixing. I should probably get a look for a distress signal. But we'll also keep an eye out if we see a frigate in the atmosphere. Oh my god, I can hear that freighter's alarms again. Okay, no crash ships yet. There's got to be a freighter around here somewhere. Well, not freighter, frigate. Oh, resource depot. This is where that model will come in handy. We need some space though. Let's refuel the engines. That'll give us some room. pretty much put the car in park. Because we're going to need empty inventory space for this. Alright, we'll put the hydrogen there for now. Okay. This will upset a few sentinels. There we go. I think there's a bunch of stuff with a bit of value. Although I probably should grab that freighter because then I can start doing missions, which will get me money. So I've got the Balanced Expedition mod installed, which will increase the earnings I make off of those missions. Again, doing this because Perma-Death mode, I can die at any time and be game over. Oh, I just realised I've got network play on, so I can now actually have randoms join me. And if they kill me, it'll be game over. I can't believe we haven't seen any structures or anything yet. Alright, let's put down and see if we can locate a ship. Oh. Okay, that was landing. Oh, here we go. Here's an outpost here. It's a very good place to put down and stretch the legs. Do a bit of a scan. Yeah, what's the situation? Sentinels are regular, that's good. Sorry dude, can't feed you, got no nip buds. Trading outpost would be good because I'd be able to meet a bunch of aliens there. But for now, we were looking for a crashed ship to add to our library, or collection should I say. Blue. Alright. Signal booster. Distract signals, don't give us a freighter. Give us a ship. Ah, distress signals. Oh, there's an outpost just over there. Observatory detected. Okay, it's going to make us work for this. Okay, I think the outpost building I saw... Oh, undiscovered animal over here. Yep, and it's going to get even lower as I run around. Just set a nuts on him. Okay. I did see an outpost from the air, maybe it's that one over there. That's a different observatory. Let's get airborne, take a look around. Ah, bit of a scan file there. Come on, scan. Need them nanites.
Ground protection fully.
Ah, condensed carbon. That is what we were looking for. Fitzunary Woodlane.
Units received. Units received.
A few units received here. Let's get our condensed carbon on. Oh, got one of those vortex cubes down there. I'll grab that too. Bit of spending money.
Inventory full.
Bit of oxygen.
Technology recharge.
Bit of hazard protection.
Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling.
Let's go have a look at that outpost. Let's get airborne a bit so we can see what we're looking at. Ah, there it is. Can we fix that? Yes, we can. Guess the blueprint. Probably going to get inventory full. Oh no, because you gave us a underwater protection module. We can go swimming with that.
Thermal protection falling.
Although I've got to say, through this playthrough, unlike the original, one big herd of animals. That's a simply more creature mod at work.
Units received.
If you roar at me, I'll shoot you in the face.
Units received. Temperature levels stabilizing.
Well, that needs to go into the backpack. Running out of room.
Units received.
Okay. So we've got some stuff we can sell. We can actually break that down into ionized cobalt, maybe. I don't know. Some of these things you can break down into big chunks, but I think at the moment we're going to sell them because that's a good bit of money. Yeah, need to start getting some cash up because we're running out of space here. There's the outpost marker over there. Ah, sodium nitrate. Let's go grab that.
Thermal protection falling. Units received.
Now, I had a feeling that would fill up my slots. What can we get rid of? We've got a little bit of ferrite dust there. Anything on the ship? Yep, the radon, whatever it is. And we'll get rid of sulfurine as well. Yeah, what have we got? A lot of iodinized cobalt. Put that on the ship. For now, that'll give us a couple of slots.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Okay, nobody home. That one is always 720. I might get 2 ships out of this. Because that's not the observatory I searched for before. Ah, good. Rank 2, they should be able to give me Some of those blueprints I wanted now. Oh, that's something I need to do. Launch thrusters. How much do they cost? What do we need for that? Hydrogen jelly. Ah, technology modules, of course. Right, let's go find a new ship first. What's that one there? Observatory, that's the other one. Ah, there we go. Distress beacon. Sounds like that freighter's still being attacked. Still too low atmosphere. Bit higher, maybe? Yep, I think that's high enough. Emergency comms, you're in space. Right, daytime. Is there a ship? Nope. Ripped off. Better give us something for that. Okay, 31 9-out clusters, that's something I guess. Okay. Okay, let's broadcast. This is basically like a starting spot. I wonder if this is where Dark started. That's not what we want, mate. Oh well. We needed warp fuel, didn't we? Yeah. Let's make some now.
Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed. Technology recharge.
Oh, that's a thirsty little sucker. Let's make some launch fuel.
Product constructed. Technology recharge.
Okay. I think the only way was up. Oh no, there was the observatory, wasn't there? I wonder if it's actually a ship that we can see. Shall we go check it out? That white streak there. Oh no, that's meant to be a marker, I think. Stop bringing me freighter. Hopefully this one here will give us a signal to a crash ship we can claim. Oh, we're good once we've got the scanner upgrades and start making some real money. Let's see if we can get Dark back in with us though. He's the one who wanted me to do Perma-Death. He can't bail on me now. Well, I guess he can. That would be bad. Where's the door on this place? This one over here, there it is. Always go the wrong way on these.
Vehicles stabilizing.
Anything to loot? Doesn't look like it. Don't have the Atlas passes to get into the other doors. Alright, so 1 2 1 2 2 1 2 1 1 2 1 2, so it's going to be 2 1 2 1. I discover a location within the stars. Distress signal, come on. Wait, that's a monolith. I did distress signal before and it gave me that. Okay, what was that one? Abandoned building. That's not the starships that we wanted. Alright, let's give this one more shot. Distress frequencies. Give me a starship.
Ground protection fully. Units proceed.
Here I am going on about not having enough inventory space. I'm gathering more resources. Maybe for now I should go grab that freighter. Decisions. I guess see what the situation is with this ship first. Those freighters, those pirates are doing a terrible job of taking that freighter out anyway. 1 hour? I don't think so. Or maybe we should just warp to another system where that freighter isn't. Let's try and find the freighter that we want. Come on, be a proper ship this time. That frigate's got its alarms going. What are those ships in front of me doing? I don't know. Oh, we've got a crashed exotic. I like how that's lighting up over the ground and everything, that's cool. Alright.
Technology prepared.
Yeah, that'll catch on the hangar bay.
Ground protection fully.
Let's see if we can buy this one. It's an S-Class. So we want to buy it, not exchange it. It's got 20 slots, so that's a better start, better damage, better shield, better hyperdrive. Gotta probably better off switching to this one right now. Not enough slots, too many repairs, because that's an expensive fix. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here so we can stop hearing that gonging thing. And we shall warp to another system. No, I don't want to talk to you. Sorry. I was trying to get to the galaxy map.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Oh, the Atlas wants us, okay. And it's going to take us in the opposite direction. Alright, let's head this way. What have we got? Gek. Okay, let's go warp to the Gek system. Hopefully there's a freighter getting shot up here and it's the one that I want. Big train looking thing as my friend Shaker calls it. No, no bottled battle going on here. You are not alone again. Identify yourself. I am. Alright, let's identify. I left you? Sorry, I don't understand. All I know is this phone call's making me smash into asteroids. Nothing to. You don't answer. Again with that coordinates. Where's the system station? I need to go sell some stuff. Wait, just saw a cyclone. There we go. Oops. Overshot. People with that tractor beam docking sucks everything. Oh, let's knock a few aliens to talk to off our list. Hey, my little geck friend. Give me some goods. Hey, Four Eyes. I'm not being mean, he actually is Four Eyes. Yeah, let me grab the credits. That would just be rude. And did we say hello to you? I don't know. Let's say hello again. No, you got me to take the units anyway. You're an ugly looking freak. Alright, let's leave. Whoa! I thought the other dude was ugly. This guy's really bug-eyed. Alright. I find bartering with your resources is pretty crap, so you're better off doing the one where it says barter 1,000 units, and you'll usually get something worth more than 1,000 units. This one here. You'll generally get your money's worth with that. Anyway, let's sell some crap before I run out of inventory space. Well, selling at a massive loss. Prices here are pretty bad. Alright, let's get rid of some of this crap on the ship. Don't need the gold and silver until I have my freighter, I believe. Get rid of them. Massive loss again, but we will make some money. Yeah, made those microprocessors. I didn't need to use them though, but I'll hang on to them for now. Anything worth buying? Not really. I don't think I said hello to you yet. Nope. Hey, what are you going to give me for my 1,000 nip buds again? Got a feeling you're all going to give me nip buds. Okay, can you tell me somewhere worth going? Okay, trading post. That is good. It means more aliens to talk to. I think these guys, don't know if they might count as speaking to them. We got missions yet? Alrighty, we got some missions. All looking pretty boring. Alrighty, I think we're going to wrap it up there, actually. Thank you very much for watching. As always, yeah, if you're enjoying my videos and would like to see more, hit like, subscribe, and hit the notification button to be advised. So, yep, we're doing Perma-Death mode at the moment, and I'll mix it up with a bit of survival here and there. Hopefully I can fix up my save game for the other play that we were doing. But yes, we'll definitely be just basically surviving and trying to get to the centre of the universe as quickly as we can. So once we get a bit of tech and a freighter and stuff, we'll start just chugging through system to system unless we need to stop. Alright, catch you on the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Rabid out. Bye bye. Oops. Might have pressed the right buttons and things, so